Heavy rain and some thunderstorms will continue across the area into the evening and could carry into the overnight hours as well. As far as the severe weather threat, there is a chance for small hail and some gusty winds. Those are expected to arrive mainly after 8 o'clock. So if you have a car outside, go ahead and get that in a garage or a safe place from hail if you can. Wow, that is definitely strange. So the National Weather Service in Bismarck just received reports of
This is an urgent bulletin from the National Weather Service in Bismarck, North Dakota. An unusual and dangerous weather event is taking place in Bismarck and surrounding areas. Reports of vehicle and roof damage, along with several injuries from rainfall, have come in the past 25 minutes. The cause of this is currently unknown, but all residents are advised to remain indoors and move to a sturdy area of a building until the weather clears. Remain tuned for further information.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Bismarck Police Department. This is not a test. All residents of the following counties, Brewer, Emmons, Norton, and Sioux, must shelter in place immediately. A toxic chemical substance has spread rapidly throughout Bismarck and surrounding areas. A rainfall contamination has occurred due to the spread of toxic chemicals into the atmosphere. While the substance is currently unknown, it has been observed to be extremely dangerous, as multiple buildings have suffered damage and several people have been injured. Shelter in the safest area of your home and cover yourself with plastic materials to protect your body. Stay tuned for further information on this dangerous situation.
This message is transmitted at the request of the Burleigh County Sheriff's Office. This is not a test. All citizens of Burleigh County, North Dakota should listen carefully to this broadcast. Lock all doors and windows immediately. A dangerous individual confirmed to be responsible for the chemical weapon incident is at large, and police are not currently able to apprehend the suspect due to the rain. The suspect has been identified as 39-year-old Raymond Gennaro. Gennaro is extremely dangerous. All residents of Burleigh County are asked to remain indoors and to lock all entrances to your home. Report any sightings of Gennaro to the Burleigh County Sheriff's Office to assist in finding the suspect when it becomes safe. Please remain vigilant and do not let anyone in your home. Repeating, do not let anyone in your home.
All residents of Bismarck, listen very closely. Radiological waste has been discovered in Bismarck, and fallout could spread from the atmosphere. This is not a drill. Shelter in place now. Get to a basement or safest area of your home and place as much space between you and the outside world as possible. Listen to all directions given from local authorities. For those 20 miles from Bismarck, be alert for a possible evacuation order. Contamination of water supplies is likely. As a safety precaution, please avoid drinking filtered water. Drink from water bottles until further notice. We conclude this activation of the emergency alert system. Remain calm and keep alert for further information.
Urgent message from the North Dakota Department of Health. Radiological chemicals have been released from a facility in Bismarck and has begun to spread across the state. The contamination of rainfall across the state has led to extreme sickness, injury, damages, and some deaths. Fallout has also begun to escape and spread from an unknown location in Bismarck. This is a deadly situation. As a result, health guidelines have been issued for the state of North Dakota. A state of emergency has been declared, and all residents are required to remain indoors until the area is safe. Leaving your shelter will put your health and safety in danger. While no force will be used against you if you decide to leave your shelter, this is a requirement for life. Life or death will be determined on if you abide with the implemented rules. Remain tuned for all updates from the North Dakota Department of Health.
I don't even know how I can even begin to go on after what I have done, knowing that I am responsible for all this terror. I screwed up. I screwed everything up. My life is now over, and it's all my fault. Just screw everything, man. I am not going to come on here and excuse myself, but I want to make it clear. This was not an intentional act. I run a lab in Bismarck, North Dakota. My goal was to create an acidic, one to help break down harmful bacteria of a human body. But seeing all the destruction it has caused, it is clear that yolensinic acid was way too dangerous. We terribly mishandled the chemical, making it way too easy for something to go wrong. This was an accident, but it is still very inexcusable how irresponsible I was with this. Nothing excuses it. The damage is already done, and I wish I could take it all away. I know no one will feel pity for me, and that's all right. I don't deserve it. But just know that this was not an intentional attack. I fully accept responsibility for my lack of caution with this thing, and the damage it has caused. I will accept and face all consequences for this. I am sorry. Goodbye.